Doo-doo, doo-doo, bam, doo-doo, 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 ba-da-da-da, da-da-da, doo-doo, doo-doo. Did you call up? Let's restart. Reload. Okay, hell yeah. Let's see. Everything's fine from the. Everything's fine. Everything's good. For whatever reason, my OBS had been crashing every time I tried to turn it off. Oh shit! I forgot an update. Right. I think I put like an update on pause, and I think that might crash. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah. What's the difference? Interesting. I hate it, but like, interesting. Thank you for the option, I guess. Which one? We go with this one? Yeah, sure. I'm asking like I'm not the one who chose this yesterday. So yeah, we are back with Hades 2. We are Charlie
There's
Kirk.
fear
Wow.
in the air. Toward the gods.
Before this, I spent ungodly like before I checked
Hold on,
how
everyone.
much I spent playing Marvel Rivals.
Isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
I know 2 out of 3 of those. Where the fuck did the nectar come from? Yes.
All right.
Anyway, one thing is like, I spent like, well, I mean, I was sure I spent like a lot of time playing Marvel Rivals because I was like the season about to be over. Okay, I needed to get my last. I need to get my last Gretchen. Okay, before I lost it forever. But one thing that number one I did not realize that it took me. I played it for 5 hours straight, which is a lot. Like it's a big number. 5 hours. 5 numbers. 5 hours is a long time to play a single game, and I honestly did not expect. I did not expect to play it that long.
Psyche, hail. I meant to warn you, by the way, to not engage with the big burly lion-maned fellow who sometimes stalks about the streets out there.
You must mean Heracles. We've already met, and I gathered that I ought to keep my distance. He says he serves the gods, but he's a threat.
Oh, he's just a big downer. I cure his injuries, yet still he incurs more, and not even I possess the power yet to cure his spirit. The dead have more cheer than a man like that. Now come, I've curses to concoct.
Oh, interesting. He just like I was actually wondering why. What I didn't remember Medea having anything against Heracles. It's like no, he just like he's just a bitch, you know. He whines all the time.
As you desire.
The hunt begins.
Also, not exactly what I wanted from
Great
Medea.
equity guide.
Hooked one. This is a neck biter.
Neck biter.
Next pylon, then.
Fuck. Nice.
Stench.
Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Ow. Alas, it's alas. Okay.
Cold comfort.
Okay, not even anything interesting in this room. Okay.
Oh,
Actually, I do need a little bit else. What else was there? Let's go. Probably Hessia. What? Where's the... Okay. Nice. So yeah, spending 5 hours straight playing Marvel Rivals was not a good idea. But honestly, I also did not gain much from playing Marvel Rivals for 5 hours straight. Because you would think I would be gaining like you know, from rank promotion. No, I barely stayed within the rank that I was when I started.
Typhon's back. I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
No.
I grow strong.
I lost like ungodly amount of times in Marvel Rivals and barely managed to hang on to my rank. Even then, it's slower than what I had when I just came back from Italy. Damn, not a lot of enemies today.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
Okay. Yes. Either A or B. Let's go with this one. General
something.
plus.
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads. Hi. Seeds.
Oh, it's really. That's not how he looks. Technically, it's like a whole legend. It's actually weird, right? Like the fact that guess that's because we use we technically use the bulb, right, from the garlic and onions, that you can kind of just like leave them be and they're gonna just start growing by themselves. Same with like potatoes. Oliver potatoes
What
like
else is here?
way more resilient. They're fucking great.
Just a couple of these left.
Not a lot of
Fancy
enemies
job.
there. Okay.
Better.
No doors. Okay.
out in no time, Shades.
Come on.
Hear me, on my authority.
Fuck, I won this, but I also won this one.
A boon grew weaker there.
Yeah, it's grown weaker only for now. It's only gonna get stronger. Oh shit, what? Oh yeah, it gets. Sorry, I thought it was different.
There.
No room.
Bronze.
Fuck,
Barrier
dude, I'm like,
destroyed.
I was just there passing by. Okay, not my fault. Take your skirt.
In the name of Hades.
See what you got. No. Do more damage. Fuck, it all sucks. What up?
Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Oh, cool. There you go.
I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery.
Aw.
May there soon come such a time.
Hold up.
I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Aw, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
No, dude, like you have not seen that motherfucker, okay?
This one's for you.
Motherfucker, okay.
I'll wake up dead. Spike you like a punk.
Oh, they're all spawning in herd because of the right? Because of the thing I have. Oh, come on.
Slippery on you.
No, come on. I fucking hate this ability, okay. on.
Mine sheep.
No. At least he gets
Good
a
night.
consistent sleep schedule now.
Always use more.
Artificer, Swift, Runner. Champions, yep. Lovers, Centaur. They didn't have this one for sure. Does Defiance, Swift Runner, the Moon. The Moon. Okay, let's see. This one.
That was my boon.
Nice. Plus 30%. Okay, that's nice. Even more hexes. Oh yeah. Hexes are very useful.
that?
Surprisingly, I was like, damn. Like, at the very least, I really hope to get the one that's plus 5 every time you enter a room. Along 7 rooms? Okay. Still gonna be an enormous amount of mana. Nice. Oh, because I have the fire aspect. Okay. Very cool.
Digging spot there.
More money. Money. Fuck.
All done.
Ooh, also.
Think you can catch me?
Ah, fuck.
We are as shadows.
Nice. I was a little bit worried about not getting hit. Let's go with this one.
Transfer now.
I started drinking so much more tea now that I have a tea clock. Number one, it's kind of cold in here and I don't want to turn on the heating because it's March. So, I'm pretty sure even if I turn on to the herd, I will not be getting listen. Ooh, fuck it. Nice.
Got you this.
Delivery arrived.
The monster Typhon. He has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star.
So that's why, like, if he had grown bigger, that's why like it's harder to defeat him now. I assume.
Dark side.
Very short time, but I want to see the moon does it not? Okay. Maybe it's because we're not in battle. We didn't see. Oh fuck.
I'm commandeering this vessel.
Yeah, the moon does do what I said it does. What? Ah, fuck. Oh, come on.
Lost the chance.
Yeah, let's see that one.
Are all sailors as surly as that one?
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Why not?
The sacred bond.
Ooh, what fuck? Do we need more health?
Pathetic.
Ah, come on. Up. Nice.
There.
Come on.
For me.
Not a good run,
A
but
bit of solid ground.
Of bull, gust of wind and spray of sea, clump of soil, branch of tree. There you are! Oh, what a ghastly horror that you have, if I'm to be candid here, Poppet. Such suffering you have already endured this eve. Forgive me, but you mustn't stay for long.
wow.
Forgive my wretched state, madam. The waters have been disagreeable, to say nothing of the vast necropolis I'm forced to navigate. But all this merely is excuse-making.
Well, let me offer you what aid I may, but heavens, do not wallow anymore. You haven't time enough for it. Worst comes to worst, return to Shadow, rest, and then press on.
Aw. Okay. Now plus 25 stronger than night. I want this one kind of, but also at the same time. Because I don't have that much
So
else.
mote it be. I believe in you.
Aw.
It's a bite.
What?
I've got a squid. Thank you for having me.
Do need more health as well. Come on. Oop.
All clear.
Okay. Proceed. It's funny how you can just find patches of dirt. Okay, I don't know what it is. Patches of dirt in the ship.
The infinite dark.
Oh damn, that's a lot. Attack 25% faster. Wait. Durinax, okay. Interesting. Don't have this fine. History damage. Let's go with this one. Yep.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, why not?
So Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again.
Oh fuck.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
Oh fuck you, bitch.
So angry. Jeez, empty. Come on, you stupid thing. How about this?
Oh come on. Where the fuck is she? Oh.
Look what I found.
Oh fuck. Motherfucker. Come on. I'm not even sure which one she is. Too many flying motherfuckers.
Have some of these. Nice try.
Oh fuck you.
Oh, yeah. No, come on, wait.
Fuck you, bitch. Fine. God
Somehow
damn.
managed that. Where does she get all these?
I wonder. So Fates, Unseen, something else. Furies, Unseen. Yeah, that's very good actually. Swift Runner, already had. That's Excellence, Artificer, Boatman. The Lovers, Centaur Head, Queen, Fates. Fate, this one. Champion, Divinity, Judgment. Okay.
Now the climb.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Then we have like no health. Like I mean total. Our total amount of health is not that large actually. fuck. Whoop.
More.
Hell yeah. Yep. Thanks, I guess. You know, I think it would be terrible for the what's it called. It would be terrible from gameplay perspective, right? But it would be kind of like logical on account of the fact of what's going on. If Prometheus had immunity to fire, right? Not even like maybe not immunity, but like resistance to fire aspect. Like it would be terrible from gameplay perspective because if you did that, people would be discouraged from picking fire builds. They would be just constantly make I don't know, antithesis to fire. The water build.
Foes eliminated.
Nice. The power. Death strike. Oh, dash strike. Okay.
Enchanted for the night.
Nice. Come here.
Lord Poseidon.
You know, there is a little bit of a problem because every time Hitch activates, I assume that like I get some healing because it has like a little like a green effect next to it, like little green number, and I go like, oh no, that's just Hitch. It's very rare, by the way, to find like some sort of boons that unlock healing, right? Oh, that's like indiscriminate fire. Okay. I guess in line with like the fire-based attack, the fact that it doesn't discriminate specifically against friend or foe. But also, damn, that sucks. Not gonna use it.
Filthy creatures.
Excellent time.
We were able to repel that monstrous Typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. My camera stopped working. Okay. About this much. Oh, okay. Good enough. Okay. Well, that was weird. I also checked the camera first because I was like 30 minutes into the game.
Which was more frightening.
Oh fuck, sorry. Become burst for 2 seconds. Whatever.
Go with grace. No mercy out there.
Okay. Wait, what? Where's the... Ah, okay, sorry. I was... Oh, where the fuck is the exit?
Illumination.
Why not?
Best use those wings to fly away, Draken.
Bro, stop fucking casting the fireball. Okay, finally he's using something, a different type of attack. Okay, finally, broke the guard. No. Don't you dare fucking cast anything in front of me right now, bitch.
I much prefer dragons that cannot fly.
Yes! Perfect.
Behold your queen.
Behold your queen. What? Interesting. Why not this one? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, fucker!
Return to Shadow now.
Yet.
So close to the summit. The Mountain of the Gods, unfortunately, wasn't as welcoming as I would have preferred.
Yeah. Yo.
You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes, I figure if none of this works out, a lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
No.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh great, I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
What's the matter?
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
Ah. Fucking brat.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable brat behavior. See, what do you need?
This one.
Yeah.
Good to see.
Have you caught Eris snooping through our plans or anything? Have to be even more discreet with her about.
She stays over in her little corner mostly, Goddess, but I've been keeping my eye on her in case of anything. As long as she undermines our efforts well out of earshot.
We can plan around it, you mean?
Aye.
Moonlight guide us.
Far was no just once, the rest of you are total bullshit. Okay.
You're ready.
Badass. Badass shade over here.
Recovered.
Yeah, why not?
May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still. So mote it be.
So what do we have? We have only these two unactivated. Okay.
How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
We'll fight them off.
Cool. Yeah, let's go with the... Oh. How did I miss it twice? Let's go with the... Still don't have enough. I also want to activate this one, but we need the Fate Fabric. We need Fate Fabric and Dust. Because if it goes from 4 to 5, right, and that's the last upgrade you can have. 5 over how many guardians? 1, 2, 3 guardians, so 15 total. 15 cards total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half plus 2 more additional cards. You have entire thing cornered. Plus, already have the activated hub. Plus, you already have activated these 4, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, and this would be 6, 11. Yeah, you could essentially unlock almost the entire thing. Wait, 5, 10, 4, 6. No, wait, 4, 5. So 15. All this 15 plus 2 more, and you're only gonna have like 2 over here left over. And even then, that's accounting for RNG and the fact that this one unlocks and this one unlocks. If you just got all these together. Plus this one unlocks if you have 1 through 5. Yeah, man, that would be super cool actually. Now that would be actually the most busted RNG, as long as you just unlock 1. Wait, I did change the... Yeah. Like...
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Oh, interesting. It's plus 2 immediately. Okay.
More to be done up here. This is my path.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
Should try this at the cauldron.
Oh, cool. So I can like straight up just turn from now on golden apples into nectar. That's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Wait, are all of these motherfuckers now? Or...
done for now.
Also the fact that she's like, I'll send you over as a rescue, like just a regular kind of thing. Oh, hey.
Darkness.
Finally. What?
Oh.
Restore the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
Each time you take damage, wounds have 60% chance to be rare. This one, I guess. Wait, which one did I agree to? Hold on. I did as soon as I forgot immediately. Ah. Yeah. Why does it show 3 instead of 2? Okay, doesn't matter. What did I promise? Use attack. Okay. Ooh, that one gonna be tough. But I think I can do it. For only 4? First, we gotta figure out placements. So Selene, Demeter, you can see over here. Another Demeter. So first, let's go here, I guess.
Heracles.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot.
I saw that I did that 99 damage. Fuck.
Coin for Charon.
It's funny that he has to like walk over to that specific area. He walks over and then just leans on it. Fuck, I don't want the specials.
Behold the Argent Skull.
What is it like, being up against that monster at the summit? I've not faced something of that size. Not yet, at least.
I've not faced anything of Typhon's size either. His enormity is to his disadvantage in some ways, but facing him, a torrential storm, and his broodlings all at once can be a lot.
To think the multi-headed Hydra I once slew was nearly one of his offspring. But there shall be worse monsters to fight in ages hence.
Like Nazis. Sorry, I just saw like.
My favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
I just thought that like it's kinda would be funny if like this Greek god was like, have you heard of the man called Adolf Hitler? Just like absolutely like, how did you hear about him? You know, just like
Shamblers. Need to recharge. Grandmother.
Did the famous wisdom of Athena live up to her reputation, Flower? I would think our master strategist should not have to defend the front lines herself. But what do I know?
It's a last. Why not?
It's done.
Funny, I have not hurt myself even once today. From this. That's crazy.
More pylons are nearby.
Definitely gonna visit Selene and definitely gonna try to fight the boss monster. Oh, come on.
Shades, I release you.
There you are. Long has the Enchantress Cersei understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations in accordance with the phases of my light. You can depend upon the power she bestows.
Cool. Thank you.
Lunar Ray.
I always bet on the Ray. Ray Charles. Nice.
Hecuba.
Let's see. Console him? Yep.
Where next? Can't go full blast. My boon from chaos came alive.
Finally. Oh, interesting.
Just a few pylons to go.
Okay, what's
Where else
next?
can we go?
Boss monster is, yes.
Death to the servants of Kronos.
Motherfucker.
Hear me, on my authority.
Why not this one? Ah. Now, where's my infinite recycle of this? I need it.
Two from here.
Need my constant recycle. Now I'm kind of appreciating the cast more.
For me. Let me help you.
Okay.
I can get out. Might as well take a sip.
Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, good notice because I kind of forgot that I had like some health missing. Let's see.
Olympus,
Bet him,
accept this
please bet
message.
him. Fuck. No, not what I wanted. Why not? Here's some for you.
Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
Aw. Bond Forge, hell yeah.
What is it now? So how is it over there across the drink? But it's been snowing. Sounds like a real rotten place to live.
No one? Do you mean the mountain?
What do you mean Mount Olympus? The gods themselves quite like it. Enough to want to fiercely defend it from the titan you decided to support. But yes, it's rather cold.
No, I could never settle in a place like that. I like the temperature same way I like my meat. Nice and hot. Of course, I can also eat it raw. Can't be too picky and all that.
Hey, I heard from Poseidon that he pranked you with the fact that you're his son. Is that true? Do you have anything to rebuke?
Got something for you.
Beaver sheep.
The fuck is that beat? Cinema.
Fast asleep again. In you go.
Wait, do I have any common booms? No. All of them are... Okay. Then we're gonna go... Wait. Trust does not require voice to exchange. Keep saying the fest has expired for... Yeah, okay, but what was the... From Karen, besides the... Okay. Wasn't there something I wanted? This one's pretty good, actually. Hmm. Why
This
not?
one.
For now. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go.
Next.
You know, they woke up to like a very weird situation. Essentially, for their reason. Right? Okay. For their reason, my phone just randomly decided to start playing. Run the Jewels. It's like a song, right? And I have absolutely no explanation as to why. It just like in the morning at 6 in the morning, before I even woke up, it just started playing that. Even so, I don't have like an alarm. It was like Run the Jewels set to it. So it was just completely like random behavior from my phone, and I have no idea what happened. I also would not have even remembered that happened if when I woke up I didn't see that like I have this app that records you sleeping and like records if you're like snoring, if you're snoring or you're talking in your sleep, it's gonna record it, right? A lot of the recordings are clearly from my neighbors just talking and like overhears it, but this time it's recorded at 6 in the morning. Just Run the Jewels playing, you know, this Run the Jewels pad, Run the Jewels pad. And then me waking up and like shuffling, not shuffling on, but like grabbing the phone and being like, what the fuck?
We have vanquished awful Typhon once before. Your Lord Uncle, he struck the final blow himself. A bolt of lightning right between the eyes. The two main eyes, at least. He has so many of those eyes.
I want this one, but actually, yeah, it's gonna be beneficial. And oh, but it's Prime. What the fuck? I don't want to Prime my. Okay. More Celine. Oh, cool.
Behold the stars.
Very useful. I definitely love this one. Let's see.
I walked the path. Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here? You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
Aww.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
We could see each other more? Aww.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. My latest work.
35 levels. Whenever you clear some encounters, receive delivery of. Oh. Ooh, this one's very good actually. I like this.
You're all set.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Who dares disturb this monument?
Oh fuck. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. But yeah, very useful long-term boon actually. Like long-term thing. Whoa.
Next bearing. No shells.
Come on. Okay. Oh, it's a small shade. So tiny. So small. Yeah, but it requires a lot of work. Holy shit.
Peace for the dead.
Let's see. And let's go with Persephone. I mean, Aphrodite.
Swimming in dangerous waters with such antics, niece. If you so wish to see what lurks in these depths, fine.
Here he comes. He's angry with me now. The messenger.
I am. The actual, it's actually pretty funny how quickly he appears and reappears. Ooh, that's actually perfect.
Had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there. Fear not, only our enemies shall be getting the full course.
Why not?
Into the purse.
I mean, it's kind of bad.
This boon is worth the sacrifice. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Oh, he's not gonna go. Oh, oh this motherfucker. No, wait, it's a different guy. I thought it was gonna be like a boss battle. I'm bad. Surprisingly very effective tactic. Like actually super effective. Oh. Wait, again, Karen? Go.
The foremost ship.
Hey Karen, we meet again.
Hear me, on my authority.
Like this one's useless because it's like timed for 10 seconds. It's not that much.
Here's the gold. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Like magic. So if you get past me again, what's next for you, Trouble? I've never seen someone go through so much just to see their family. Most of us have to try to stay away from ours.
That terrifying cloud encompassing the summit of Olympus conceals Typhon, in case you haven't heard. I'm surprised you haven't gone to see him for yourself. Anyway,
But
you're telling me you're here to pick bigger and bigger fights? Babe, I knew we had something going on, but we have more in common than I thought. Come on, let's go.
Damn. Babe. But I positioned it bad. Yes. Oh, finally, Jesus Christ. So annoying.
Another golden apple.
Nice. What did I anvil ring? And I'm pretty sure this one's well, right? I know. Yeah, now 7 more encounters to get 1 more of these.
Now the climb.
But still, it's actually a pretty good offer. Pretty good deal. I know a good deal when I see one. I can smell it. I don't have any common ones. Nope. Let's see. On this one. Yep. They have pretty good health. Not stellar, but like I can say. Come on. Fine. Yeah, let's see. I actually want... Please give me the Retican fire. Nice, please be in fire, please. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this? Plus 2 shells? Wow, wow, so generous. Okay, why not?
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Now I have 2 shells extra. Wow, wow. Such generosity, holy shit. Oh wow, that's all. Unbelievable. Plus 2 shells. Instead of infinite repeatable shells? Nope. Plus 2. That is the worst fucking trade deal I ever seen in my life. Come on.
Onward. Olympus, I accept this message.
Why not?
Very well. Get it, Hecuba.
Nice. Yeah, why not? Yep.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
What the fuck was that sound before that? Cinema! That was vanquished, oh yeah.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
Just what you wanted, right?
Silver Veil? Which one's that? Oh yeah, yeah, okay, now I remember. I actually do want this one very bad. Just what you wanted, yep, actually exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Oh hell yeah.
Greater strength.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's how we do it.
I ever tell you about the time I traveled east across the seas? There's quite an island over there. Good people too. You ever been to other parts of what? Back for more.
Have you had any run-ins with Prometheus? Since Kronos wouldn't dare show his face on this mountain, he must have sent this lackey of his to keep all of Olympus occupied.
Prometheus, he's back. I must be out of the loop. But he was still strapped to some mountainside, getting his innards gnawed out by an eagle. Something nasty of the sort.
That did supposedly occur, but he is definitely back. personally leading the vanguard trying to tear Olympus apart. If he prevails, no more feasting.
Come on, baby, it can't be all that bad. What's he gonna do? Cook our food with the flame he took from Dad? Tell you what, next time you see him, tell him to stop by.
Cook our food. Wow, what give up all your now after Vanquish's Night Guardian gain that much and more. I actually wonder, what does it do? I don't know if it's that good, but I actually want to gamble. Let's go gamble a little bit.
Join me.
Nice. Come, everybody, loosen up. What's gotten into you?
Oh, what? There's a... Motherfucker, even these guys? Nice.
Your granddad and I, we don't usually get talking very much. But now we got something in common, Witchy. You. I say you've got things well under control, but I can't fool the likes of Lady Demeter.
Not one of us has got things well under control, granddaughter. So pay what Hephaestus said no heed. Instead, use our strength combined and face.
Sorry. That one, I'm pretty sure it's actually doesn't work. Now I'm so hungry, I can hear my stomach rumbling, my tummy going a big rumble. Oop. Gonna check something. Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah.
The Smith God's power.
I'm actually wondering.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
That would be good actually, if I had money. Wait, what's the bottom text? Upon retreat, all will be lost. All sales are final.
No gold, no sale.
No gold, no sale.
Felt that.
We actually do need a little bit gold now.
Sky Dragons again.
It's funny because we got stuck. We did continuous damage against Dragon. Sounds like a slur. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good.
To be unseen is to be unscathed.
Ah, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, motherfucker.
Not now. Not as unseen as I would like.
Shame. What the fuck? Where does this music come from? Suddenly, okay.
Some coins. Olympus, I accept this message.
Hmm. Doesn't particularly affect me right now.
Don't move. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Aitos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Aitos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall.
it's a crazy, by the way. Like, just a bird came around. I was like, no, you know what? You gotta go. Good man. Okay, my bad. Fuck, my bad.
Suffer then.
Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, okay. Number 1. Fuck no. Number 2, number 3. Fucker.
These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them.
1, 2, okay. 3, okay. 4, okay. 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Yo, what the fuck was the fire punch? Damn. I think it's the first time I've seen him do that shit.
I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. My wounds shall heal again.
Nice.
See you later.
Alligator.
In shadow I serve. Some nightmare.
Now we have 1,000 gold back. We won the parlay, you know. Well, one thing I'm thinking about, I don't have any common boots. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Going with this one. Ah fuck, I wanted to check something, but it's fine. Yep. Yes. Go fine. Surprisingly, the restriction from what the chaos really made me appreciate.
First, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon.
Really, that restriction from Chaos really made me appreciate the alternative fire from this weapon so much more. It's unbelievable. I did not expect to be using it as much as I did. No. Take a buff.
Monsters.
Yep. More and more. Let's go. Keep getting boons, bonuses, anything and everything. Let's go here.
One of Typhon's
Oh, this guy? Spawn of Typhon. That's his title? Okay. This guy is like the least fearsome, I think, of all of them. Just a big version of Cry 2. Wow. He's so fucking mean, it's unbelievable.
Excellent.
I was gonna say is that like his response would be like, I think I have a dad to cry to. I was thinking about the fact that he appeared to be so much more intimidating the first time I encountered him. Now he's like he's a way more, he's way less peaceful. Like if I had to rank all of them by fierceness, he would definitely be on the last spot, right next to the twins.
Silence.
Now this one, the one scariest shit. That was super easy, but at the same time, he's still fucking terrifying because massive fucking eye.
Should have stayed shut.
Damn, so much fucking shit over here.
Mine. Seleni's hidden strength.
Let's see.
The enemy
eyes of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
Rancor? What the fuck is rancor? Fuck. Definition. I need to write it so it doesn't give me German. Bitterness. Okay. Rankling, malice, or spiteful. What the fuck? Rankling. It's a new word as well. Or spitefulness, bitter animosity in general. Yeah, so bitterness. A scoured or cankered disposition. I heard cankered before, but I think I need the definition for that one. Synonym asperity, harshness, acrimony. What the fuck? Ill will. Okay, like some of these words I'm familiar with, but rankling. Asperity. Nourish hatred or grudge, yeah. Wasn't there one more word? Cankered, yeah, I need to search up what cankered means. Present, participate, or rankle. What the fuck is a rankle? Asperity. Roughness or harshness as of surface, sound, or climate. Severity, rigor. Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah. I think I definitely heard asperity, but more as like a virtue of asperity, not like a ulceration of the mouth, lips. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got it. Wait, asperity. What the fuck else was I looking for? Asperity already is rankle. What the fuck is rankle? Rankle. Definition. To cause persistent irritation or resentment. Okay, to feel or express irritation or resentment about something. To become sore. Okay, interesting. So rankle. Fuck. And the rancor. Okay. Wow. Crazy. So many words. I can't remember exact definition of all of them right now, but I think it's still helpful to find out.
Lord Hermes.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
In the name of Hades.
Yep.
Good tidings, Eunice. Surprise! You are the fortunate recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
Oh. Yes. Let's see if oh wow, just enough. Mega Diver versus Lumen Ignition and what the fuck is this? Okay. Not just okay. Well, that was perfect. That was a perfect amount of money. Calculated to a T, just right. The hell up. Wait, what? How am I not? Okay.
The wall's empty.
Oh, holy shit, how quickly did we...
Now get him Nice exactly as before.
Not quite, right? Cinema. Crazy, crazy. Damn, that was quick. Wow. 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 Same amount of damage, actually. How much we had total? 599? Crazy. Special, yeah. 172,000. Lunar Ray, 77,000. Well, to be fair, we didn't not have Lunar Ray for a long, so that's still impressive. So that's the last piece of the puzzle, I think.
Almost there. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright.
It's pretty. Like a very pretty picture.
First we settle things here, then Kronos last. They're here.
My niece.
Blessings to you.
Moonlight, guide us.
No
Typhon
response.
is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
You have our blessings.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. And that's your boon.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
No.
How can this be?
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history, so much they can teach us.
History. That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
See ya.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's.
The seas are at your call.
Witch staff, Umbra. God of Death shall rise be a station. Go on certain mountain peak. Okay.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesized that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
I guess so.
Sounds like there was a big commotion on Olympus last night, and I wasn't even around thanks to you. How'd it go?
Just great. Almost got eaten by the father of all monsters trying to distract him from destroying everything in sight. You really had to be there.
You know, babe, when somebody misses out on a good time, you gotta play it down. Like, oh, it wasn't anything that great. Or they'll feel bad they couldn't make it.
You should feel bad.
Well, now, I don't.
Lady Medea.
Good evening.
Yay. Hold up, before.
So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
Well, good luck. The price is kind of steep.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art. Yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
Help yourself.
Drink of the earth.
Hold up just a second, dude. Bitches need to tend to their garden first and then talk to me.
I didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Whenever she has this pose, her face is so weird. I really don't like it.
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that.
You really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Well, they wouldn't be here if Kronos wasn't.
And you as well, boatman.
I need
Here are the bones.
20 plate copper. Fuck. Just not enough. Not quite enough. Oop. Might be enough. Fuck. Just worked a little bit.
Right on time. shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
Okay.
Here's a thought.
Mouse can make nectar now. Hell yeah. Wait, she said spies by your whatever you want. Like, as dust, you sure? A little bit expensive. I have 250 gemstones? Crazy. I just wish I had 2 more. Oh, wait.
Nightmare now available for order.
Ah, cool. Yeah, in the 40.
Should be here soon enough. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Okay.
I know my limit now, and this is it.
Okay, so that's the maximum we can, and that's +4, huh? I want to unlock this one so bad. I guess. Ah, yes. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right.
Right, so how much is that? 75? Oh, that's nice.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Oh, look at that small shade.
I knew you'd make it here.
So cute. Oh, he's shy. Hold up, what about which one did I Aspect of Charon cast erupts like stronger. Wait. Interesting. Oh. Oh yeah. Your attack is faster and each strike grants mortality until you take that. What the fuck is mortality? Huh. Interesting.
Zorafat, awaken. Awaken hidden power. Zorafat, our connection is complete.
Nice.
Special there.
Ooh, that is something. Wow.
What would Night have me do?
Oh, that's for the okay.
No need for recklessness. Beginning assignment.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
No. Yeah. Damn, that's nice. Wait, so what was the... Okay, hold up. I should start fucking reading these. Yeah, so plus attack power and life. Okay. Just general attack power. Like, I usually see one thing that I like, and that's like my main focus from the whole thing. Oops.
You really caught him, Em? Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
But hey. Hits block per encounter. I don't want this purchase discount. It's also a pretty good one as well. Let's see. Guess we're gonna go Selene first.
I should put a dent into that barrier.
I have something for you.
Nice.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star.
Oh, it's so cute. I like this one.
My light is yours.
Like, Selene always speaks so fucking tranquil. It's unbelievable. That bitch is like 24/7 on Cannonball Key. Nice. Why not?
Are you the satyr currently in charge?
Oh, come on.
Another night, another satyr slaughtered.
Another night.
To put horrendous Typhon down for good. He can't be reasoned with, recuperates his strength night after night, and has us cornered like a sturgeon in a net. But unlike fish, we can fight tirelessly back.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Yeah. Why not?
Surging on.
Perfect. We're gonna get so filthy rich by the end of this run. It's unbelievable. Let's see, no bonuses from Demeter. Nice.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Wow, okay. That's the first time I've seen somebody talk about this shit. Mention info as they join the encounter whenever they appear. Yeah. That was insane. Like nobody usually brings it up the next night. Like that's crazy. It was like a while ago. I didn't remember when I took over somebody else's offer over hers. Let's see. Which one do I want to go? I was just randomly did it. I didn't expect that to work. Oh, hey, Mr. Rosa, how's it going? We're just playing here, Hades 2. Doing pretty good. Just, playing Hades 2. We're about to beat Typhon. We're about to...
I entirely believe you got him, Sunshine. Typhon should have taken the combined might of our entire family. And in a way he did, it's just... the rest of us were busy fighting back his swarms. He's really got to stretch thin.
Yeah, why not? So what I was gonna say is that, Hades 2, just, playing, having fun. What about you? How's everything going on your end? I mean, there isn't really...
Let's see.
How about we go... Why not? Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just thinking about... So, the new... Like, do you know a game called Marvel Rivals? I'm a big fan right now because, I don't know, it's just really good game. Okay, well, it's just a story from kind of like recently as I was playing it. I encountered some something that I genuinely, I think, did not expect within the game. Is the fact that as we were losing the game, one of the teammates started complaining, and as a retort, another teammate who was not doing so well, they started to be racist, and it was very uncomfortable, you know. It was very uncomfortable, number one, but number two, he also wasn't very good racist. Like, not to say there's like a good racism, but like he was really just like going for. He just kept calling like the guy who was speaking black, even though there's no way to guess really over the internet. And it was kind of, I was like, damn, dude's not even like a professional racist. You know, he didn't use any slurs, he just called him black all over and over again. It was so weird.
Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Selene's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
Oh.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know.
Well,
as home tonight.
Well, as long as you gave it a fair try, it's fair enough. Because here's the thing, do you? Okay, well, actually now is it 1 second. Actually, if we're talking about this like that, are you a fan of any other Marvel Rivals like game, like Overwatch or Team Fortress 2, or are you just not a fan of games like that in general, you know? Because if you're just not a fan of games like that in general, it's like fair enough. Okay, I don't actually know Paladins. No. So you're a fan of games like that, but we're not fan of Marvel Rivals? Okay. What's your... do you have like a specific...
I located something.
Do you have a specific critique to give to Marvel Rivals? Is it just simply that like you kind of already have a game that you play like that, so you don't particularly want to switch? Or is it something about the gameplay specifically?
In the name of Hades.
Oh yeah.
mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
Why not? Interesting. Okay. Like, do you have a specific critique about Marvel Rivals? Because I'm just curious. Because besides Marvel Rivals,
Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
actually deeper gameplay.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Because the only, what I was gonna say, because the only other, I guess, game to compare Marvel Rivals with for me is TF2. I had given my fair shake of TF2, and it just, the main part about TF2 for me that didn't work was the fact that, well, number one, it's kind of like less serious. I don't know, like whenever I played TF2, like it almost seemed like it didn't very much matter whether I won the game or not. And also, additionally to it, in TF2, the problem that I encountered was the fact that TF2 is pretty old, like I assume older than Paladins. It's one of the first ones in the genre of like it's one of the first ones in this kind of genre. So it's very much everybody who plays TF2 right now is like a seasoned player versus. Okay, that makes sense. So what I'm saying is that like number one, TF2 is TF2 like problem for me was the fact that if you play in TF2 right now, you're like going into the pool of people who've been there for years, you know. There have been people who've been playing TF2 for years versus Marvel Rivals that only came out. Okay, well that's kind of, I guess, the problem for me, because I'm not particularly I don't particularly wanna go into a game. Oh yeah. I don't particularly wanna go into the games that's like you would not recommend. Wait, what the fuck? No, but what? That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. That's something else. But what I'm saying is that like in that sense, Marvel Rivals only came out like it only came out like within the last 2 years. I don't remember when exactly it came out. It celebrated its 1 year anniversary last year. Okay, so it's really, it doesn't have like that much. It didn't have that much time. Okay, so like joining even now, like you're rarely to be. You're rarely to be like wow, this guy, you know, been here for ages now. It's, you know, like I can't compete. You kind of have the same starting point.
This way.
And I guess additional point beside it is the fact that what was I gonna say? Additional point beside it is the fact that Marvel Rivals does like every season, so I think it's 2-3 months. Every 2-3 months, they reset the ranks of every person playing it. So it's essentially mix and map mechanic that allows, well, number one, allows like for relatively fair competition, because if it used to be the same in Paladins, that's very good. That's I think that's a very good mechanic. Let's see, one mini, mini, well.
That's my niece.
Wow, this sucks.
I have a few weak points, but my pride is one. You got me where it hurts, so now I've got to get you back.
Okay, I mean it's a good mechanic. It allows you to mix up. What the fuck? It allows you to mix up the players, both given kind of making sure that the player base is not stagnant in their ranks, right? Like you, and making sure that people didn't just climb it through, I guess, time and luck alone, because every single time you reset. Wow, this is fucking horrendous. What the fuck? Every time you mix up, you have to like grind away again. Actually, I don't remember. What was the Paladins? Was the Paladins the one with the horses? Paladins game. Well, oh, it's this. Yeah, the one with the horses. Yeah. I remember when Paladins came out, because it came out so close to Overwatch. Almost everybody was like, it's Overwatch clone. But to be fair, to be very fair,
A momentary flash of anger was all. We gods are easily hurt for a bunch of immortals.
so what I was gonna say is that, like, but to be fair, Paladins was.
Something nearby.
I don't think either one is true, right? As far as I know, Overwatch and Paladins came out at almost the same time. With Paladins coming out like couple of months later, not even like years, just couple of months later. So objectively speaking, they just came out kind of at the same time. Are you sure? Because as far as I know, some of the Overwatch features, as far as I kept up with it, is the fact that what they changed up is that they introduced a third-person worldview, which is the same as in Marvel Rivals, but I don't remember if it's because at least people speculated it was because Marvel Rivals took off. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, build and car. Yeah, I heard about that one. That one, yeah, that one is probably was from Paladin, so I assume.
The darkness of these waters brings about a certain peace, doesn't it, sister? Earn your keep if you like. For the queen!
Yeah, fair enough. In that sense, it's fair enough. But I still think that. What do you mean when you say that gameplay is not as deep? What do you mean by that? Do you mean just like you won the card and shit from like Paladin in Overwatch?
Satisfied, O queen.
New course needs to be set.
Okay, no dialogue at all. Okay. Is he sticking around? I don't know. Because well, number one, I don't think, at the very least, I don't want like an upgrade tree in Marvel Rivals, at the very least.
I grow strong.
Like I feel like there was Okay, okay. I see what you're talking about. Can use it from time in 3 seconds. I can definitely. Okay, I can definitely see that one, but I don't think customizing builds is a strong suit of Marvel Rivals, because number one, which one?
Breaking through.
Like if number one, I don't think that customizing builds would be a good idea. No, it would actually kind of like be worse for Marvel Rivals, because you see in Paladins and Overwatch, it's all original characters, right? So wait a minute. Okay. It's in Paladins and Overwatch, it's all original characters. So you can customize builds, do whatever you want, right? But in Marvel Rivals, all of these characters are already a property of Marvel, and they just and so to customize like Spider-Man and customize fucking Thor and whatever is not. It's not very useful, you know. Well, in terms of possibilities,
Do you believe the Titan of Foresight can truly see into the future, madam? Prometheus is quite insistent about it. I'd sooner think you had such capability yourself.
Of that which shall transpire, I can sometimes see brief glimpses, little miss, provided I devote a lot of resources and time. Prometheus, I think, may see the future uncontrollably.
But if you knew precisely what would happen, could you not simply change it? For example, if I knew we'd have this conversation, I could have avoided the subject.
But then your knowledge of the future would be wrong. Such knowledge can be dangerous besides. Our great ability to harbor hope depends upon not knowing what's to come.
well, number one, they are using the multiverse idea. Okay, hold up. I need to.
Be safe.
Well, they are using the multiverse idea, but to like essentially justify the skin, and justify why so many different characters work together. Because like you have like Loki and you have Namor, and they're working with like Fantastic and like Thor. You know, like you have antagonists and protagonists cooperating, like Ultron cooperating with. Yeah, so that's they're already using multiverse idea for that. But what I was gonna say is that they did implement the card building dynamic in the what's it called. There was for a while last Halloween there was Marvel Rivals Zombie mode, which allowed you to like select, I think it was 5 different characters. You could select 1 of 5 characters and you could customize their build, and it would be like super broken character concept. Because, but what I mean is that what I'm saying is that ultimately, what's called? Actually, no, hold up. They do have, now that I think about it, they do have one character who has like a deck building ability, and that's Deadpool. Deadpool can upgrade his. You could definitely tell me about your ideas. I mean, I'm not part of Marvel Rivals team, so it's not like it's gonna impact anything. You could definitely tell me about ideas you have, but not like it matters because I'm not part of Marvel Rivals Marvel Rivals team. Anyway, so number one, Deadpool does have ability like adjustment kind of thing, where he can adjust, increase his abilities depending on how much kills he makes, and he also can go between like classes, like support strategy, what's it called, support tank and DPS, right? But what I was gonna say is that. But number one, That's not the problem. I'm genuinely speaking, I'm not trying to like entice you to play Marvel Rivals. Like, please, I'm not trying to advertise. I'm just trying to say that I see your criticism, and that's why I think you should keep playing Paladins. I think you should keep playing Paladins because, as I said before. Okay, first we're gonna listen to
You're
this.
really never going to get out of my way, are you, Eris? You'd rather Typhon lay Mount Olympus to ruin. Although at that point, I suppose this war would end.
It sure would. But after that, things might not get too orderly for a while, and who knows what Typhon does from there. Think of the possibilities, babe.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that, like, number one, I would definitely hate for more characters to have like customization menu besides Deadpool. Deadpool is the only character who has customization menu, and even that one is very limited because all his customization menu does is improve his abilities instead of like specifically giving you a window. Like a good Deadpool player can unlock all the abilities within his deck menu. Like anyway, so back to what I was saying. But like Marvel Rivals, number one, because it has already like a it already has set in characters, right? It can't really go with like deck building because like how do you justify that in the middle of battle Spider-Man has started shooting, like, instead of shooting webs, he's like now shooting guns, you know? You can't really justify it. Even with multiverse, you can't really justify the fact that he changed it in the middle of battle. That's what I mean. Like the fact that he upgraded in the middle of battle. Well, choosing build before the fight, that's what the strength of Marvel Rivals characters, the fact that you have so many characters to choose from, specifically. So you can have like kind of repeat characters. You can have repeat characters, but like they have their own, let's just say, quirks. They have essentially their own quirks. So if you want somebody who does self-healing, like Wolverine, you can pick Deadpool if you want more guns instead of close combat, right? If you want somebody who heals while attacking enemies, you pick Blade. If you want somebody who just gains shields from attacking enemies instead of a raw health input, you pick what's his name? You pick Magic. If you want like any, like there's so many possibilities, especially with expanding roster. For example, what was I gonna say? Why not?
Sure.
For example, you have it's more about, like, I guess, class dynamics. So for example, you have what's his name? Okay, I see what you're talking about, but that's number one. There's already massive amount of characters in Marvel Rivals, so like 30 options for the same character. That's a hold on a second. Marvel Rivals character list. You already have 47 characters. 47 by 30, that's 120, 37 by 30, by 30, that's 35, yeah. So that's, no, I'm actually, sorry, more. Yeah, 1,570 options. 1,570 options. You have currently, you have such a massive roster of characters currently that really, you know, that's a little bit too much. No, but that's okay, but okay, but in that case, what the fuck is this? Well, number one, not everybody just boldly shoots. A lot of I don't want to argue too much.
Perfect.
I don't want to argue too much about this, but it mostly depends on the team you have, because some people are. I feel, well, number one, there is an argument and discussion is like a lot of people ascribe aggression to an argument, but argument is like a discussion. Okay, so what I'm saying is that relatively speaking, if we let's go here. Relatively speaking, if we number one have 1,000 different options, people are already actually pretty bad at playing Marvel Rivals. I don't mean bad in terms of like I don't mean bad in terms of what's it called? Bad in terms of like there's people who don't know how to play Marvel Rivals. I mean it more in the sense that that's not exactly what I meant.
Lord Hermes.
Yeah, I didn't mean that they're bad at playing Marvel Rivals specifically. What I mean is that what the fuck? Okay. What I mean specifically is that a lot of people lack coordination to like, I don't know, they don't want to like talk to people. They don't want to be like I pick this class, you pick this class, we're gonna like cooperate, even though it's a game about cooperation. There's a lot of people who just want to rush in and play their own way and fuck everybody else, okay? That's a big problem right now in Marvel Rivals, at least for me, where essentially, yeah, okay, so what I'm saying is that like if we right now introduce your like you have 30 options. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that if we introduce your 30 options to Marvel Rivals, we're gonna have yeah. Like I wish that would be the case, but as far as I've experienced it so far, like there is such thing as counters, right? So like obviously in Paladins it's counter build, but in Marvel Rivals you just pick a counter character, and there's so often when people just go like, I don't want to pick counter character, I only want to play my own way.
Sounds as though you and my brother Zagreus were fairly close. What was he like? Seeing as I have no real memory of him since Kronos took him back when I was very small.
You know, I haven't heard from him in quite a while, yeah? Well, although come to think of it, we never really talked too much, although I sent him lots of boons. How is he anyway?
He's great, I'm sure.
Let's see.
Enjoy. Keep it, it's all yours.
Nice. Anyway, so
I'm back to put you out of commission again.
plus, additional, I think this is an additional point, is the fact that right now there's 47 characters already, and they're not Sappin. They had never talked about Sappin, and on account of the fact that you have more characters in and the fact that you have upcoming more characters in Morrow Rivals, it just signifies that like by certain point there's gonna be like 100 characters. For example, right now they're adding Black Cat. We have not seen the gameplay of it yet, but we can assume it's gonna be something else. And also, okay, can I ask this one, because I didn't play Paladin. Can you switch characters between during the match? Because like, if you have like 30, I assume you have like 30 options. No, okay, well that kind of sucks, I guess, because that decreases the counterplay. Sorry, I'm not trying to just shit talk for the sake of shit talk. I'm specifically just saying it more in the sense of like, I'm specifically saying that in Morrow Rivals, during the game, you can switch between multiple characters. So like, I'll switch.
Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
Yeah, but that's not particularly changes how you play the game, because in Morrow Rivals, I'm not trying to just shit talk for the sake of shit talking. I'm just trying to say what I like about Morrow Rivals is the fact that during the game I'll switch to DPS. I'll start with DPS, for example, and then I'll be switching to a tank because the team needs a tank, and then like let's say we need a 3 healer meta. I'll go for a healer. I get to like switch. I get to switch so many characters, and every single character has like a different different gameplays. They have different abilities. They have like, you can switch so much during the game. You can change. You can essentially change completely how you play throughout the game. What do you mean they need to do something with healer? Because I mean, that's like relatively speaking. What exactly do you want to change? Because I know this 3 healer meta, I wouldn't say it works fantastically. It's just it's relatively speaking, it's relatively good, but like sometimes even with 3 healer meta you can't win. Like, mostly for myself speaking, whenever I had like encounter a 3 healer meta in the wild, whenever I was part of 3 healer meta, whenever I was a healer in 3 healer team, I mostly felt like I wasn't doing much as a healer. And if you have a lot of if your enemy team shreds through you with DPS, they can essentially, your healing doesn't matter because they will just kill all of you. Okay, you just keep dying, and then like somebody in your team chat writes 3 healers and I get no healing, but it's like, dude, we're getting shredded. Okay, so what do you mean by no healer? Do something with healers. Like 3 healer, besides 3 healer meta, I don't think there's any comment. Lower heal amount as times go, but why would you want that? Why would you want lower heal amount? On account of the fact that you constantly like respawn, right? In Morrow Rivals, you constantly respawn, go again, go again, go again. Sometimes you have to like heal. Sometimes you get in like a slug situation. Ah, it's specifically to counter 3 healers meta. Okay. Because 3 healers meta is like, again, as I said, it's not super effective. Mostly, what happens if you have really good healers on 2 sides is that you're gonna have a slug essentially, where you have healers at the back, you have the. Okay, you know it's meta because from my perspective. If you have good healers on both sides, and you usually end up with like a slug where DPS and tanks are kind of like mashing it together in the middle of the point, and the healers constantly keep providing heals, making sure that nobody dies, which in turn turns it into massive mosh pit of like nothing moves, nothing happens, and then as soon as at least one person dies. No, but here's the thing: if you have less healing over time, well, number one, as I said, as soon as as I was gonna say, as soon as one person dies, it breaks the entire thing, and like essentially one team sweeps. One team who's first got the kill sweeps through the point. But what I was gonna say is that like, if you decrease the healing over time, how would you like? If you decrease healing over time, what will happen eventually is that the less healing you get, the quicker you die, which in turn will make it constant slug of people die. They die at the point, they respawn, run to the point, die again, run to the point, die again, run to the point, die again. If you do less healing over time, that's what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is that people constantly will keep running to and from point, with like a death counter being like 20 deaths or something. Because when you have like that even match at the point and you do like a slug, right, and then you swipe through the enemy team and now you establish yourself, usually what happens next is that the enemy team uses their ults, which they were before reluctant to use, and they try to swipe through you with the ults, which in turn makes you use your ults, and often it happens that like the point changes size often because of it, but it doesn't allow you to constantly like keep dying and running back. Maximum number of deaths I think I've ever seen was like, I don't know, like 15 deaths per match. Like 15 deaths per match is like the maximum you can do before the match is over. The idea of like constantly die, come back, it will like double it. It will make it like somebody like dies 30 times because he doesn't have enough heals.
That Typhon seems only to grow angrier each time we withstand his rage. A clever ploy for Kronos to set such a thing on us, keeping us occupied while he plots his next move.
Whether clever or reckless, I'm not yet convinced. Kronos is counting on Typhon turning all his violence against Olympus, but after that, not even he can control such an abomination.
Wait, so essentially what you're saying, it's like damage over, it's like it builds up and then it goes down if you step back. That's an interesting premise. That's an interesting premise because I don't know how that would be implemented, because
Perhaps Kronos means to seal the monster away once we are no longer a threat. At any rate, we don't intend to let any such outcome transpire.
Ooh, hell yeah. Hold up.
Wisely decided.
And it can go up to 90% at the end of the match.
Our family's counting on us.
Because what I'm thinking about, do you have that as like a visible counter? Do you have that like as a visible counter, or is it like unknown to the players? Like why am I doing less healing? Oh, it's probably I need to like step back, you know. Because like if it's a visible counter, it might like get a little bit it might get a little bit what's it called, cluttered on like the screen with the UI. Wait. So like it doesn't apply individually, it applies to every single person at the same time?
I accept this message.
How does it work? Explain.
This place again. That's good.
Like, explain how it works. Because at first I imagined it's like an individual counter, right? An individual counter, like, oh, I had done too much heal and I need to step back. Wait, do you mean like if you get shot, it decreases the amount of damage you do? Amount of healing you get, I mean? Is that what you meant? Okay, because you already have characters that do that in Marvel Rivals. You already have characters that do that in Marvel Rivals. You have characters who decrease the amount of healing you get. Okay, I get what you mean, but in Marvel Rivals it applies to few select characters who can like decrease the amount of healing you get. 10% and till the end goes up to 90. Okay. I understand what you mean now. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I get what you mean. But I'm more thinking about the fact that if everybody had it, number one, it would make some of the characters in Marvel Rivals redundant, because some Marvel Rivals characters already can they can already do like you heal less health, right? Why not?
This feeling, oh.
So what I was gonna say, because it would decrease the value of some characters'
So much for mortals
abilities.
anyhow. Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals, poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
Actually, now to think about it, not a lot of people do play the characters that can like decrease healing. Yeah, I know. We're talking about possibilities. Now, number one, yeah, like objectively, it would decrease the value of some of the characters that already exist in Marvel Rivals, because now they're like them decreasing the amount you get healed kind of doesn't matter because everybody would do it. And number two, the meta for Marvel Rivals, at least now, at least as far as I've seen, is to just DP heal or dive. It's just to have dive, DPS, assault in the back line. Because, well, number one, a lot of people expect like to have 3 healers, because they're trying to even it out. Like what's his name? Spider-Man became his most fucking dangerous recently. In fact, now that I think about it, with them showing Black Cat, Black Cat's gonna be like the new Marvel Rivals character. I wonder if she's gonna be another DPS diver, because I cannot imagine her having like that much different. She would have like, at least in my mind, Actually, I wonder if they have like a trailer for Black Cat now. Like, I definitely want to see it now. So back to what I'm saying, that like, I mean, I assume she would have like a very similar gameplay to probably Black Panther or the, what's his name? Black Panther or the Daredevil, or like one of those DPS characters. Actually, no, she would have the whip, right? I assume. Wait, does Black Cat have the whip? Wait. Fuck, my bad. Fuck! I do want them to introduce more, I guess my personal stake is that I want them to introduce more hybrid characters. For example, what's his name? Mr. Fantastic, my main character, is a hybrid of DPS and attack. He for quite some time can be essentially a third tank in the team.
But you cannot afford to give chase. My strength shall return.
Okay. He for quite some time becomes essentially a third tank. So I would definitely want somebody with similar possibilities, I guess.
Reagent located.
Additionally, I was gonna say, let's see. Yep.
The tooth.
Okay. Like similar character to that would be technically Gambit. He's also like a mixed character. Ultron is a mixed bag character. I mean, obviously Deadpool, because he... Well, to be fair, it's unfair with Deadpool, because Deadpool is not a mixed character. He's straight up like a character who gets to be whatever he wants. And there was a Discord. Apparently, like developers invited like the players to their Discord to discuss the fate of Deadpool and whether or not he's gonna continue to be a mixed character or if he's gonna be a specific role. And I, for sure, don't want him to change his role from being a mixed character. I want him to keep on being just like a wild bag of, oh, I can be tank, DPS, and a healer all at the same time. I want him to keep that role. Even so, I don't even play Deadpool, by the way. I don't play Deadpool. I still want him to be that. And as I said before, I want the more mixed bag characters of like a DPS that's like a healer or a tank. Actually, I would wonder what a healer that's like a tank that's like a healer would be like. A tank that like gives like buffs to people nearby. That would be fucking awesome.
Closer to the top. These two again, or two just like the rest.
Well, I'm sure you have that in Paladins. Because when I think tank that's also a healer, I also think like Heavy from TF2. Because Heavy from TF2 can give you the sandwich, which in turn makes it so you get health. Okay. But yeah, what I'm saying is that at least for me in Marvel Rivals, it is kind of it would be very weird to have number one choices to like upgrade mid game. No, or like upgrade before the game, because again it increases the amount of like the amount of counters you need to prepare. Like also again as I said, the fact that you change the character mid game, unlike in Paladins where you cannot change the character. Unlike in Paladins where you cannot change the character, changing the character in Marvel Rivals is the key part about the game. It's the key part about the counterplay in that. Because somebody plays Spider-Man, you pick Namor. Somebody plays Hela, you pray. No. But alright. Let's see. Nice.
Thus you have risen.
Thus you have risen, but yeah, somebody picks Luna Snow or Cloak and Dagger. You pick what's his name? You pick either fuck, what's his name? Iron Man if you're DPS, or if you're a tank, you pick Magneto. Right? That counterplay is very important in Marvel Rivals. And number one, increasing the amount of possibilities of like, oh, they have Luna Snow, but they do like +5 more healing damage. And then they have like Thor that like instead of having what's it called Mjolnir, he just uses he just constantly fires fucking lightning strikes. That would be so terrible for the for the gameplay. Oh fuck, this guy. Like it only matters in preparation stage. Like it sounds to me like the heat of a counterplay in what's it called heat of the counterplay in Paladin is in the preparation stage, while the heat of the counterplay in Marvel Rivals is during the gameplay itself, and you in fact are fucked if you don't have the teams that's willing to counterplay characters, or doesn't know how to counterplay. Which, to be fair, that's me. I don't know how to. I only know how to counterplay in terms of like how to deal with the character one-on-one. Oh yeah, I did unlock this one. No fucking way. Nice.
Drove it back.
The castle rages all around, and there's little time for love, little room for beauty. Yet Aphrodite here, she never loses heart. It's almost precious how she strives with all her might, brandishing that decorative spear of hers.
Decorative.
Well, good Lord Poseidon, I'm pleased to know how I inspire you. Though perhaps you ought to pay more attention to our foes than to what I do with my spear, so we can turn this battle in our favor, finally.
What do you do with that spear? Wait, what? Oh shit. fucking
Yes.
beat actually. Right, we have so much.
Hecuba, go dig.
Oh, why is her forehead shining like that?
Got you. It's a storm gullet.
Cool.
Nearly there now.
We didn't have enough to buy everything, but we have enough to buy a bunch of stuff.
Good tidings.
Greater focus.
Oh yeah, right. I did buy. Okay, hold up. Let's see. What was that? Oh yeah, right. I remember now. Let's buy this. More Poseidon. Let's go.
Set.
Anything else?
All right, I
You should have
interrupted.
everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell. This one.
Flash effect from Poseidon are larger and deal more damage. Guardians. Yo, Poseidon really hooked me up with that one. Holy shit. Poseidon never betrays Poseidon. Let's go, baby.
Hail, Typhon!
Hail? Oh.
This is it. Just need to weaken him.
Oh, now he even fucking recognized me. Crazy.
Lord Zeus should be here soon.
So yeah, I just think like, ultimately speaking, Paladin's definitely...
Already forget about last night, monster.
Ultimately speaking, clearly...
As long as I could stay.
Clearly Paladin's... if you want to play something like Paladin, so you have to play Paladin. If you want to play something like Marvel Rivals, you're gonna have to play something like Marvel Rivals. Clearly, like when I think about implementing stuff from Paladins, as described to me in Marvel Rivals, it doesn't sound feasible. Really.
Here comes the brood.
Fuck it. Monsters spawn there. Only two, huh? Then my dog just chilling there. Still fine. We got one more Death Defiance in us as well. Finally! Wowza. Yo, eradicated. Let's go, baby. Lamau even. Holy shit. 30 minutes over 25. Hell yeah. Attack 1000. Oof. Dash strike Prometheus. Prometheus did the most damage. Wow, that's crazy. I guess he did kill me multiple times.
Typhon's essence, the power to stop time.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
At least for now?
Zagreus. Kygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news.
With the weavings of the fates.
It's warmer than I thought.
Come forth.
Flower. The storm
Redma.
has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are rode all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will. Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
Yippee!
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gaigara.
You hear that, Heradir? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap up. Thank you for being here, Rosa. It's nice to have you here. Nice talking about paladins and Maro rivals.
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Goodbye.
Be safe.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
I wonder what
For
happens.
Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now.
So that's number one. That's gonna be next week. I'm not even gonna go around and talk to everybody about it.
Keep holding on, everyone.
Okay. On this note, we're gonna be finishing up. Tomorrow it's Dead Cells. After tomorrow is Dead Cells still. Sunday stream. And then Crisis 2. Crisis 2 and then Crisis 2 again on Tuesday. And then on next Wednesday, we're coming back to Hades 2 to finally defeat Kronos. I'm actually very curious. So what happens when you defeat Kronos? Because I don't remember if I glimpsed a spoiler or something, but like I'm pretty sure Kronos will number one remains to talk to after all said and done. But I'm wondering how is it all gonna work out? How it's all gonna work once you like defeated him finally? How it's all culminates to be after you defeat him one final time. In fact, because as far as I understand, Hades is constantly a replayable game. Even Hades 1, the point was that after you're done and got the true end, and you still could like keep going and like finish all the relationships, right? And it was still like keeping up pretenses, I guess, for the rest of the gods. So I'm wondering, how is it like? What's gonna be after like this end, and how is it all gonna work out? Is it just gonna be like especially what happens to Typhon once you defeated him, and if you go back to Olympus, what's they're gonna do? Who's gonna attack you then? You know, who's gonna, instead of Typhon, attack you then on Olympus if you wanted to challenge Olympus again? Anyway, on this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.